Going on, everybody? This is the tank. What's the date today? Today is October 4th, I think. So just wanted to give a real quick update um, on the current setup and how things are looking. Um, Glass really isn't that clean at the moment, so I apologize for that, but this is kind of impromptu. I've got a couple of things that I can update just real quick. Fish are all doing wonderful, they're healthy. Um, the My problem with the dinoflagellates and all of that, or I'm sorry, not dinoflagellates, but the crucifix, has gone not I mean, yeah, it's almost gone away, to be honest. Now it's a little bit of algae, um, but yeah. So so let me start. So a little bit of algae is left. You can see that the rocks and everything have completely transformed. They're not covered in that really dense crucifix mixed with hair algae, mixed with bryopsis. So all of that has subsided. And I haven't done anything to the tank since the last video, which is a few months ago. Um, but what I have noticed, and I think what's been happening is that I started, doing a few things in terms of feeding the tank some bacteria. I've been continuously using the Aquaforest ProBio S and NP Pro. So I've been adding that. It's pretty cost effective means. I've also been using the Microbe Lift Essentials, and that I think maybe has been helping. I've been using also the Prodibio. Forgot what version, but it's the standard version, the one that most people commonly use for both saltwater and freshwater, that you can pick up off of Amazon. But just it's I believe it's called Biodigest. So I've been utilizing these bacterial supplements. Not adding anything else in terms of supplementation outside of what I was doing before, which is Kalkwasser and sodium hydroxide, as well as some trace elements that I have on a Reef dose. And that's just the Reef colors. I've been using that. And it's stuck at a 2 mils per day for each one of the traces. The iron, I actually set trace to every other day for 1 mil. And then I feed. And I think I feed heavy. So that's the other thing too. So I do try to keep my phosphate down a little bit. But it's been down. 0.08 was my last reading, which was about a week ago, and my nitrates are about 30. And what I have been doing a lot, actually, I've got a lot of diatom growth on a sand bed, which I think is actually helping. So I think the environment has been balancing out. One of the things I felt like I needed to do was to add more coral livestock to help absorb more of the organic phosphate that I had in my tank, some more just the organics in the water. I felt like that might help outcompete, and I think it did. I've got a feeling that the Astorinas are what helped me. I have a giant population of Astorina stars, and I think they are all over the rockwork. And where they go, the rockwork, once they leave, is like super healthy. And by healthy, I want you to see this. So they completely strip any algae off of the rockwork. And they leave the rockwork really pitted and it has this appearance to it that looks more like live rock. So I've got this feeling that the Astorinas are doing the job, or the cleanup job, that I was hoping the plethora of different types of snails would do. And they're doing a much better job at it. So I'm letting these guys just kind of go through the tank. So, and you can see, man, look at this guy. This guy has grown so many heads. Not the rabbitfish. I'm talking about the dragon soul torch in the back. So I gotta really kind of get that thing maybe trimmed. Some of those bottom heads can be trimmed off, and I can probably sell those locally. That might, just recoup some funds, I guess. It's always good. I'm just lazy to do that. Yeah, man, you can see all these tanks. These fish look so good. Again, I want to give a shout out. All of these fish are from, well, except for my rabbitfish and the two clowns. But all these other fish are from Fish Hotel. You access Fish Hotel, or you can communicate with Dirk. That's his username on Humble Fish forums, and you can put orders in there. They are amazing fish. It is probably my most it is probably my most valuable resource when I think of like where would I get a fish if I wanted to add more fish to the tank. It's going to be through Dirk over at Humble Fish, because I mean, he's taking pictures, he's showing video, he streams live, you see what he's doing, you see your fish, you can, you talk to him, he's available, and the fish have been like just bulletproof. Every fish I've got from him has been bulletproof, and he knows what he's doing. So, yeah, even the copper band came from him as well. So anyways, the overall tank is doing really good. But I just wanted to give a quick update because I haven't really done a good job in keeping my Reef to Reef thread forum updated with information. And I haven't done a good job putting stuff up on YouTube for people to see if they have any questions, or just so I can help to get myself some resources as well with and meeting other people in the community. But this is a really quick run through. My fish probably don't appreciate that I'm keeping them up. Hopefully they're okay. But here you can see the diatoms. You can see a lot of diatoms now on this side. I haven't siphoned this side of the tank out in a while. So this side is definitely, you can see the brown diatoms on the bottom of the floor. So I'm glad I didn't give up. I'm glad I kept pushing through the challenge of the chrysophis. I still can't say that damn word. But yeah, so anyways, I'm just rambling now at this point. I'll see if I'll cut this up a little bit to shorten it. If I don't, then I don't. Any questions, let me know. I'll try to post more on my thread. And of course, I'll try to do videos just a little bit easier sometimes. But yeah, so that's all for now. Thanks.